For a small number of people, every face they look at melts into a demon. But a photograph looks completely normal. Imagine that every human face you looked at, your family, your friends, a stranger on the bus, slowly twisted into something monstrous, features dragged downward, skin gouged with deep grooves, ears stretched, eyes pulled wrong, not in a nightmare, in broad daylight, on real, living people. This is the world of a condition called prosopometamorphopsia. And in 2024, scientists finally showed the rest of us what it actually looks like. The name is a mouthful, so most people just call it PMO. And the strangest thing about it is how specific it is. A coffee cup looks normal, a car looks normal, a whole page of writing, perfectly fine. It's only faces that warp. Look at an object, no problem. Look at a person, and their face comes apart. Now, this creates a genuine scientific puzzle. If a distortion only exists inside someone's head, how could you ever show it to anyone else? You can't photograph a hallucination. For a long time, all we had were people's shaky descriptions of the horror they were seeing. Then that Dartmouth case gave researchers a golden opportunity. Their patient had one very peculiar feature to his condition. He saw the demonic distortions on real faces and on screens, but not on printed photographs. A face on paper looked completely, reassuringly normal. So the team sat him down with a real person on one side and a photo of that exact same person on a screen. He'd study the real distorted face and then guide them, stretch this, droop that, deepen the grooves here, editing the photo bit by bit until it finally matched the monster in front of him. And for the very first time, we could all see it. And here's the crucial thing. His eyes were completely fine. The distortion isn't happening at the eye at all. It's happening much deeper, inside the brain's dedicated face processing network. Because your brain doesn't treat a face like any other object. It has whole regions devoted to nothing but faces. And why would it hand faces their own special hardware? Because a face is the single most important thing you ever look at. Friend or threat, happy or angry, who is this? So from the moment you're born, your brain builds a bespoke system just for reading them, which means when that one system glitches, it doesn't smear the whole world. It warps faces and leaves everything else untouched. What sets it off is usually some kind of disruption to that network. A stroke, a head injury, a tumor, a seizure, sometimes a bad migraine. In many cases, doctors can point to a specific damaged spot in the brain, and in some cases, unnervingly, there's no obvious cause to be found at all. It's considered extremely rare, only around 80 cases in the entire medical literature, but the researchers strongly suspect that number is a wild undercount. Because think about it, if every face around you suddenly turned demonic, would you rush to a doctor, or would you quietly assume you were losing your mind and say absolutely nothing? Which leaves a genuinely profound thought. You never simply see a face. Your brain assembles one from scratch in a fraction of a second every single time. And normally it does the job so flawlessly that you never notice any assembly happening at all. PMO is what it looks like when you can suddenly see the seams. The face was always being built. It just, usually, comes out right. So the face you're looking at right now, you're not really seeing it. You're seeing your brain's very good reconstruction of it. Fingers crossed. If your brain quietly constructing your whole reality is the sort of thing that grips you, the next one is far more pleasant and just as strange. On why a piece of music can send a shiver right down your spine when nothing is touching you at all. Same channel, same carefully assembled little man.